Nah, I was gonna pick back up with Katie or Robin or somebody, but I had to go ahead and come back through and do a follow up on Charisse line ass. Now, thus far where I am in season 3, Charisse is starting to turn on Monique. And I had some thoughts about that at first, but those thoughts have now slightly shifted, being what has happened in the most recent hours. Nah, initially when Charisse first started to turn on Monique, saying that Monique was being like a social climber, flip floppy, and all of that, I partially agree with Monique because I partially agree with Charisse because Monique does seem to have social climber tendencies, patterns, etc., etc., etc. Howsoever, I'm gonna have to call hypocrisy on this one because I believe that Charisse also has social climber, sociopathic, those types of tendencies, flip floppy tendencies, desperate for acceptance, if you will. Tendencies, and I felt like that initially, partially, but I also could understand, like I said, because I agree partially with what she was saying about Monique. I just feel like it's also true for herself. Because Charisse obviously flows wherever the wind blows. Now, fast forward to, well, I ain't gonna say, well, yeah, yesterday, most recent episode that aired last night. Now, y'all know Charisse been trying to keep up with Karen this season, and she ain't been able to get her. Like Karen had said, people come for me all the time. They just don't find me. And Charisse ain't been able, well, she found her, but she ain't been able to keep up with her. Okay? Howsoever, she gonna show her tail on the episode last night and lie. Just flat out lie. Now, girl, you could have said you didn't remember if you held Robin back. You could have said you didn't remember, but instead, you gonna say, oh no, I didn't put a finger on you, no. Absolutely not. Girl, bye. I would have bought you didn't remember. Like I said, but you want to dick eat. You want to dick eat. And we're not going to let you dick eat in peace. No. Because, see, darling, you engaging in behavior that does not serve you. The yellow bone monsters do not like you. They like what you can do for them. Like lie for no reason. Come on now. You know goddamn well Robin was being an aggressive thug, as she always is, as she often is. And like I said, I've been watching the earlier seasons back. I have freshly seen Robin being aggressive with multiple individuals on different occasions, and nobody acts like it's a big deal. But when it's on Monique or one of the other brown skinned girls, all of a sudden, outrage. Get the fuck out of here. Charisse, this is what you came back to do? This is what you came back to do, sir? Doing too much and not enough at all. Then you're gonna come back out with a statement wanting to gaslight the people, trying to gaslight the public. But you can't insult my intelligence like that, because I know what I saw. You put your hand up on the girl because you saw she was going too far. You saw she was getting rowdy. She continued to walk forward with her hands all up, flailing all over like a wacky inflatable, wailing, flailing arm tube man. And you got up, walked her back, and nudged her down because she was doing too damn much and not enough. Y'all just done set up and made complete fools of yourselves. And I, for one, am not impressed.